Today we have a Plat 1 duelist main whose goal rank is to hit Immortal 1. And if you want free coaching, check the link in the description below to a link to a video. Follow all those steps to be featured on this channel. Alright, without further ado, let's get into it. So looking at their comp, they have a Silva Brim. Looking to break this Silva Dart on your left. Okay, so one thing about this fight is, if you look at their comp, they have a Silva Brim. So the Brim smokes are going to be weird because it's going to be nothing like a Viper. Whenever we go fight here at the start of the round, we always got to make sure there's no Silva Dart on this left side of the wall up there. So we would have to jump off right here, look here, break the dart, and then able to jump off. And you're only able to get like 1 or 2 shots before you have to fall, because you will get traded or just die. Like, so we have an eco round. We got to make a play somewhere. See how we're all split on the map? Just call for a stack or call for let's push something or fight something together. Not bad. If you kill 2 more, it's a good eco round. There's one. Can we get 1 more? Raise on the left. Sage walled something here, right? Nice. Close left. Ooh. Top? Oh, she is. Nice, you find one, just dismiss out. Good. No. Bad Reyna. I'm gonna pause this here. So one thing about playing on any agent is about peeking the same angle twice. If you notice half the time you're gonna die, it's because you're gonna be re-peeking the same angle. Just assume every fight you take, you only get 1 chance, right? And just don't re-peek it for like a few seconds, and you'll notice that people don't know what to do when you're not peeking. So we're gonna resume the round. You got Raze tagged. Oh, misses. Raises towards, yeah. 3v2. Who do we know is here? We know Jet's here. We're missing Silva darted here, so it was both here. This is where I'm calling for Viper to stay A or mid. Yeah, so definitely one thing everyone here needs to do is to keep track of where everyone is and what util is used. It's pretty simple. A Silva darted B main from B. You could see if it comes flying in across the map. So we're gonna look to get aggressive here. A different peak. Okay. I'm gonna go back. I know you're playing Reyna and you're supposed to take first fights, but as soon as you miss those 2 bullets, you're out. Your ego is keeping you there because you think you're gonna hit the shot, right? But as soon as you miss a bullet or 2, just dip, leave from that fight. You could have fell off and then played with the Viper. So we're gonna walk flank this whole round. I like it. They have nothing for flank. They have to be holding this from somewhere. Okay. Second thing, our clears. You're gonna lose every fight if you just walk out right here. You're gonna lose every fight like that. How do we win this fight? Is you tap left, right? You gotta learn how to 1-step silently. So we're just gonna call it the 1-step silently, where you 1-step out here, clear that angle, 1-step even further, clear top, 1-step even further, clear right here. And then the final 1-step clears that right corner. And you're doing all of this silently. Am I missing something? Raid's gonna be out back sight, get the kill. Silva drone. What's weird right now is how the duelists are out before the drone, right? Usually how this is played is chamber plays here. There's usually 1 person gen. And you don't let the drone pass that line. You see that line I just made? You don't let the drone pass that line. You break it and then you could fall the back sight. If you're playing back sight off for rip like you guys are, and that drone is all the way out to here before it's broken, you guys are most likely going to lose the round. But because their duelist went out before the drone, it doesn't matter. But this is just for the next time. Don't let that drone get past the halfway mark. Nest and unknown. Okay, so you did call out where they are, so we know Brim is right here, and then Silva darted from here at the start of the round to this spot. So we know that Silva is on this side of the map in that little quadrant. So if you're gonna give information, give the right information. It's very easy to break down where everyone is based off util they use. I really hope they come B this round, because I want to know the plan that you guys have. Because we have 3 duelists playing here at B. Who's breaking drone? Who's going to break dart if it goes yellow? We need to have some sort of plan, like, hey, can you break drone when it comes, or something like that? And or like, Raise, break drone, but keep bait for me. Or even the opposite, hey, I'll break drone and I'll bait for you, swing after. You guys are in a perfect spot for this. You won't get cleared as much. And an instant dismiss. Okay, so this round is going to be a scuffed round. It's one of those rounds where you got to figure out how to play it in it. Like, this is probably your first time having to play against a sage wall that walled like that and planted on the inside. 2v3, good kill. We know Brim's close wall. Where's Sova? There's the Sova. You find the shot. Care about your right peek. Wait for your team. Flash. I'd flash through this. Okay, they find the kill. Good round. Okay, so we're going to play screens. So the one problem with this playing screens, I don't like that we're taking that initial fight. Look, they already used 1, 2, and then maybe there's a 3rd smoke below you. I'm not too sure, but there's already 2, 3 smokes down. Okay, we don't even need to take this head-on fight. Half the time, you could probably just sit here screens and watch over the left and ask Viper to play screens as well and shoot the drone that's gonna come. But we're gonna go ahead and just take the belt fight, which I don't like. Okay, I want to talk about something here. Off of this, right? I know we're holding mid and we're missing 1 person. Just based off of this 1 second, we see 3 on map. There's a Sova drone right there. And I'm not sure if smokes are down. Usually you have a team A, they just smoked. And then that means we know all 5 are right here. Maybe Brim's a little different. He's like, could be right there dropping smokes. But we see, look how much info they give us on the map. So whenever you're rotating, just stare at your mini map and you get free information on where everyone is. So smokes are here, so Brim has to be close. That flash goes into the ground, by the way, and won't even flash him. Always high flash on Reyna, unless you know the actual angle that they're peeking. So you're probably gonna rotate. You're probably gonna rotate through B. 1 person lurks up A and kills what, 2 of you guys? Like, look, so we already gave up A because what I do, and I know like even my duo does, and I see some people, is they will sit here. If we're faking A, they will sit here and play off sound. So instead, most of the time you would walk off to like you're right here and then run. But because you guys ran from here, you guys give this guy all the information that you guys are leaving A, and he's just gonna walk up and get that space for free. Part 2 of this, okay? Because you're already late to the rotation, if they are going B, we always want someone to hold A. Because what is the last known threat? All 5 of them were in this area. The last known threat was there, so there's probably someone still there. Oh my god, you actually died from that. Yeah, that is just too obvious of a play. You get slowed, you find 1. How come we don't just stay there? Viper has our cross. Okay, I know he's playing there. But we know no one's close. But right here, you get this kill, right? And then you just fall to right here as Reyna. You just sit behind yellow. Yeah, you get tagged by the dart, but they still have to swing you. Instead, you go to a wall bangable spot. If you just sit yellow, hold your left, like even right here, trust the Viper to have your cross. Peep your mini map after you get that kill to see if anyone's there. Okay, we have a gun round. We know Sage is A, Brim's A, Sova A. Look at that. In the first 8 to 9 seconds, we know there's 3 people on the side of this map just based off of utility. And then Brim mid. Raze is the only one B, or the only one we haven't seen. This belt peek is hard. Alright, another gun round. Let's see how much util they use at the start. There's Sova, there's Sage. Sage has no slows. Should be calling that out. Just wait for the slows and then I'll go. Let's hit a double flash out and go. Brim's here. He just mollied. Sova kills 2. Chamber finds a trade. And then gets walked up on the right. Okay, we have kind of a light buy. We're going to be on a Deagle. Sova is towards B. Sage and Brim towards A. Brim could be mid again with that smoke. There's Brim. Brim is going rafters. Raise orange. Only 2 towards B. Now there's only 1 towards B. Based off of this, we saw Jet peeking yellow. Viper found the kill orange. We know Brim is rafters because Viper saw him through the window. Sage is here. And Sova darted from here at the start of the round. Again, what's the best chances of us to win this round? All 3 of you guys go fight this one guy. Viper holds cutoff from spawn. I have flash for tap. Yep, there it is. Viper's mollied. Don't even have to peek right now. And flash for tap. Don't swing. Just play time. Good job. So again, we hear Sova. We heard Brim smoke. But we didn't see... Usually, okay, their Raze has naded off rip every round. And their Sage is slowed off rip every round. So Sage and Raze are not here. So it's probably Sova, Brim, Jet. And there's Jet and Sova top screens. Closest one screens. They have res. Let's try and play up for the res. There's the raise. Bait the fuck out of the team. Good. Love that. Awesome. Back right. Good. One thing here. Even if it's a 3v1 or 2v1 or 4v1, set up some type of swing. You could easily sit right here, hold the cross, Chambers right here, and be like, hey, swing off of me. That's how simple as it can be, is swing off me. Who's taking contact first? Because you have to take contact first here, because if Chambers taking contact and the guy's still behind that wall, you can't trade. So just please do that. Always calm, swing off me, set up crosses, stuff like that. Okay, so they have another gun round. Let's keep track of who's here. Raze is here. Let's mark their name. Raze is here. Jet's here, opping. Brim smoke from close. No Sage slow, no Sova or anything yet. Jet's dead. So missing Sova. Good kill on Brim. Sova's rafters. And JJ. So a few things before we end the video, with number 1 being you want to naturally keep track of everyone. So a thing I always tell people is my autopilot. So when I'm on autopilot, I keep track of everyone. I know where everyone is, and I know what util they have and have used. That's my autopilot. So we got to work our way up to getting to that. Number 2, we got to stop ego swinging. There's a lot of times you're just out there in the open ego swinging, and then you repeat the same angle, which causes you to die. Number 3 ties back with number 1. When you keep track of everyone, this will help you make the best decision for your team to win. So for example, we saw one of the rounds, we saw 4 towards A, or it was like 3 towards A, 1 mid, 1 B. You guys just group up, hit the one guy out B, win the round. That's all. That's how simple Valorant really is. I hope you guys had a great day, enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time.